Good morning. Welcome to Relax and Paint. And today I'm going to work on a peony that looks a lot like a rose, but I think how you're going to be able to tell is by the leaves. And I've got a great photograph that somebody sent me to inspire me. They want to see me paint this. So I thought I'd start with some art media board. And it's art paper, works really good. You have to use a little bit more medium than you might think. And so I'm going to get started. I'm going to flip my camera over. There we go. And I think it's going to be a clear colors and shot for you. So we'll see. Okay. Now I wanted to show you the picture. Can you see it? Look at those. Now look at that the green leaves. So I thought this would be fun. And so we're going to just work on one of the leaves first. And I got classic green, citrus green, some wicker white, and the peony. I'm thinking about painting it with Juneberry, some yellow for the inside of the flower, and some floating medium. So this is multi-surface paint. It's folk art multi-surface. I really love it. It's got a sealer in it, so it goes on lots of surfaces, indoor and outdoor. So the first thing I want to do is go into these two greens. I have a 16 flat brush, and all the loading and all that processing for how to do my strokes and how to load really good is all on our practice strokes on Fridays. All right, so go check them out. Lots of people binge watch to see how to do these strokes. And I'm going to show you this as we get started this morning. I've got some, these look like iris leaves. They're kind of in the garden with it. And so I thought I'd put a few of those. And I'm going to keep going like this. I've got some medium here. And I've got classic green, because this green is really soft and pretty on here. Okay, so I've loaded my brush. You can use your double loader too if you can. All right, and then what I'm going to do up here, I'm going to come down, up and down, up and down. And then I pull the stem. All right, so let's come over here. It's got another little segment of leaf. Okay, now watch what happens here. You're coming out, it's a little bit jagged, and then you're curling and coming back down again. All right, so I'm going to go just a little bit closer. There you go. And every time I come over here, I'm just picking up the lighter green. The darker green being in the center there helps it get a better shading. Then I roll it as I come back. Do you see that? Now, this just had a little bit there. This came down. This came down. See, I just brought a little bit more bright in there. Okay. And I could get more medium. I'm going to come right here, and we're going to put the big peony there, but I'm going to slide out and back. Watch this. And back. Okay, but with the flower there, you're only going to see little bits of that. And I can come afterwards and add a couple more, but I just want you to see. All right. And it has a little one peeping over here. Now I can come and get a little bit of white. Oops, I need to work that in. There. Okay, so see that brightness? I'm gonna wash this brush. Okay, so we're gonna come in between these two colors. All right, so back and forth. On the outer petals, they're gonna be really soft and delicate, okay? So they're gonna come out here and here. And I'm gonna keep going over here and picking up good way. See how great that looks on dark? This is a gray tone pad. You get all this on my onestroke.com site. This is 16 flat. You can buy these separately. They don't have to be in a kit. All right. So I want you to see that I take and put another layer in here. Wet on wet, but that only works when you pick up a lot of paint. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm going to put dark in the middle. And then I'm going to put little bits of this bright yellow. And we can dot some of it later, but I want to go around in a circle, and this is thick daffodil yellow. Okay, it's pretty thick. Blow dry this. So it's not totally dry all the way through. Also, I'm going to put a little bud here. And it has a little bit of a layer right there. I don't know if I can see that. All right, so I'm going to go down a little bit tighter. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do in here is we're going to come here and back. And you're going to come all the way around. Now look, I'm chisel, I put it up and then back down. I'm going to come around here and chisel up and back down. Chisel, there we go. Up and back around. And up here and back around. All right, so I'm using this same brush, but you can, if you feel better, you can stage down to a 12 instead of a 16. All right, so then now what we want to do is come in here up on the chisel, and you're going to just get some fun waves. See how I'm going to pull those all in here. And what this does, it lets you see that we have a lot of layers. Kind of looks like cabbage in there. You see that? All right, I did the same thing over there to the bud. All right, just a fun peony with the center in there. And this is great for a beginner. You know what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come right here, and it has a little bit of a calyx around it. All right, with another stem. So a lot of this was just some blades from like an iris or a tulip, and it was in the background. So I thought it'd be nice to put it there. Okay. Now, another thing that looks pretty is you can take this light pink and have them way over here and just show you a side view. So I keep picking up paint. All right, and we got some that goes out. And some that comes under here. See, I'm going to start here, lay the brush out. So this looks like coming towards me. All right, and so I need to come out a little tight there, so I'll come out a little bit further. And at first, if you work on just doing some side views in a bud, and these are kind of nice. All right, so then all I would do is it shows some dark in here, but this is what we're doing. We're coming up and we're sliding back down. So practice that up and then slide back down. So you can turn it this way and curve it up. See how they look like they could turn you up a little bit? So I lose my white, so I go pick up a little bit more white. And we turn it. See, you go right there and you turn it in. So that's the side view. I do a lot of this look for a hyacinth. Where you see it, it curves. Turn it again like this. Okay. I was trying to miss that leaf, but I'm going to go ahead and cover that. So, yeah, I know you don't see the center, but isn't that kind of fun? All right. So if I add a little bit of yellow, yellow and white, a little bit over here, and I have my triangle. 1, 2, 3. See? That kind of looks like it came from there, but I'm going to go ahead and go over this guy. They're kind of rounded. And then I'll just put a little bit of green. So this is what you can do too. If I wanted to do this, now I can come in here and put my leaf back over that. Because I really wanted it where I had it. There we go. See? And these little guys come up. Same thing over here, a little calyx right there. And then here. I hope you enjoy this. Takes a little bit of practice. All right. But there's a little setting, and there is a side view. Okay. Let me start over on that. So that's the beautiful thing about one stroke. If you're not happy, you just pick up more paint and restroke. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of an iris, open up iris here. And these are wild irises that I have in my yard. Up, then out, and then out. Oh, instead of making this a bud, I'll go ahead and make it an iris. But they're little wild irises. If you don't like something, you just re-stroke over it. And there we go. So I want to see, please share with me on my Facebook group how your practicing goes, and work on those petals. Those petals are really good when you take your brush. Let me show you right here. All right, so you're coming up. Curving around. So watch this. Slide and curve down. And you have to practice this where you are pushing, push hard, and come around. And then you're going to pull these around like this from the sides. So it is, when you're doing that, look, you slide, push, then push harder, stand up. And you can get these great petals. Slide flat and push down. Slide flat, push. So up here, I come up and then I push and go back down. Okay, so just practice those a little bit. And the other ones are chisel, lean, chisel. Chisel, lean, chisel, chisel, lean, chisel. And you can lean in, lean out, lean in. So just practice that. All right, it's like ribbon, slide out, in, out, and that'll help you learn that movement. Okay, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.